Okay, we're trying to go back live here. In case you can see me, we're trying it one more time. Let's see. I think we're working this time. I think we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Boy, this internet is slow here. That's on 5G, and I'm still having problems with it. Okay, there we go. Let's get us set again. Okay, let's go live here. Okay, okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are back. Wow. That was now. Sorry about that, everybody. The internet's not real good over here, and where we're located is not real good either. So it's double the trouble here. The cinder blocking this whole place, and just doesn't come through. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, we are back. My apologies to everybody. We are finally back. Yeah, finally. Okay, it looks like we're back on both YouTube and let's see if we're back on Facebook. Yeah, get that there. Okay, we are back. My apologies. Apologies, internet. It's still not there. Still not there. We are just like two cans with a string. That's where we're at on the internet. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and start with the main thing, Dragonfest. Okay, as you know, we've been talking with the great city of Burbank. Just been wonderful people helping us out all the time and allowing us to have Dragonfest here in Burbank. It's a great city, great area to have a Dragonfest. We always have a blast. So we were kind of waiting till May, or waiting to see what happens, with the state and the people allowing to get together and do stuff. And so we talked to the Pickwood Gardens yesterday, and they told Pickwood Gardens is a place that we hold Dragonfest, in case you didn't know. And they have a lot of room there, so we can do a lot of great stuff. They've just been great with us. And they told us that they're still not able to open to the public. They said they're hoping for maybe the middle of this month to start opening in limited amounts, but it's still up in the air. It's still up in the air right now. So we don't know if we could even hold a lot of people coming to Dragonfest. We don't even know if we could hold that. So after much deliberation and thinking, okay, Dragonfest is a great time, it's a wonderful time, but if we can't all get together, and then if we have to wear face masks in there, can't take pictures with each other, and the whole thing is a fundraiser for the museum. That's Dragonfest completely. Every dime that comes in goes to help the museum. Keeps this place afloat. That's we've been really struggling because we didn't have it last year, and the city is not going to provide the sponsorship this year, and so I am so sad to say that we are not going to have Dragon Fest this year. I know I hate it. I hate it. I love Dragon Fest. I really do. It's just a fun time there, but the city is not going to sponsor us because what they do is they collect money from the visitors at the hotels the previous year, and that money goes to sponsor us. And they are not. They didn't get anybody last year at the hotels, so no money came in. So there's no money to sponsor us. So all that funding that we use to rent out the place and get all the stuff, which it's quite a bit of funds to put on, they're not going to have that for us at all. And second, the venue that we are going to have it at, the Pickwick Gardens, said they still don't know if they're going to be able to open up. They are on the fence, talking with everybody of the city, and according to them yesterday, they will be able to open up the bowling alley, which is right part of that, and a few more things. But as far as the conventions and stuff, there's a no-go there. They don't know yet, and they don't know if they can even have people in there to get together at all. So they're still in limbo. They said we were very discouraged about what's going on. and we don't know if we can have it at all. So with that in mind, I think it's best that we do cancel Dragon Fest for this year only. For 2021, we're gonna have a big one next year. We're gonna have a big one next year. But I know I said that last year, but who knows that this continued. So to be on the safe side. And again, we don't even know if we can open up there. We don't even know if we can have the convention there. And that's the best place to have it. Great people there. And they said, it's wise for us to cancel our date. And I said, look, it's best that we cancel and tell everybody don't. And we've been saying this: please don't make reservations. Please don't, make your flights or your vacation based on Dragon Fest this year, because it's sad to say we're having to cancel it this year as well. It's just like Comic Con. Comic Con did the same thing. Comic Con's great people, and they've been here many times. We've talked many times Comic Con, and they are doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing. So sad to say. I know, Brian. Thank you for tuning in, Brian, very much, so much. And Karen Waters, thank you for tuning in as well. Appreciate that, coming back on here. But yeah, I am discouraged. She says, you sound discouraged. I am discouraged. Dragonfest, as you know, is very heartfelt for me. I've been going to the early Dragonfest when Gerald Kimura had that years ago. Matter of fact, I was the one that designed the website and stuff for them. And it was a great time. We had a blast when we took it over, and it even went bigger and bigger. And it's just we just have a fun time. Everybody getting together, especially now, and those who taught us, those before us, are still here. Some of them are still here, and we're able to see them at Dragon Fest. And how cool is that to enjoy that? And but we weren't able to have it last year, and now again. I think it's safe. I think it's safe that we cancel it this year. Eric Dutra, thank you, Eric, so much. Thank you for your very generous donation. That was very kind of you. Eric made a matching donation from his work. Thank you, Eric, so much. Over $300 on that. Thank you so much. What a great man Eric Dutra is. Thank you so much, Eric. But anyway, in case you're tuning in, the word is it's a no-go for Dragonfest. We will not be able to hold it this year. The place that we are planning to hold it on does not know, and they don't. They if they can hold events, and they said they won't know for a while, and we can't hold everybody to say, here's the date, and hold that date, and that'd be unfair for everybody to do. So rather, again, than risking it and planning the event, and then they say no, you can't gather people. Well, we're going to have to. We're going to do that now. So we're going to do that now. So we are not holding Dragon Fest in the year 2021 in Burbank. We're not going to hold it at all. But if some miracle happens, I tell you, if some miracle happens, okay, and let's say our grant goes through, okay, and it's getting close. We're getting close. And it's just a work in progress. It's a big grant, so it's just going to take a while. But if that goes through, we're going to hold the Dragon Fest at the new location. That's what we're going to do. So we'll just let people know just like that. Hey, we're going to hold Dragon Fest next month. Okay. So if some miracle happens, we're going to do it. But in case a miracle doesn't happen, we're going to put Dragon Fest on the shelf for this year. And not hold it, and then and hopefully we can do it next year in 2022. I can't believe I'm saying 2022 already. I remember saying 1999. I can't remember 2000. I remember saying, "Wow, it's 1973. I can't believe it's going to be 1974." That's what I said when I was little. So anyway, any questions anybody have on that, on Dragon Fest or anything? Troy Ransom says, "Oh no, things will get better." Thank you. So Eric Dutra says, very sad, and it's better to be more cautious about it. If we all had masks there at Dragon Fest, you take pictures, all you see people with masks. Hopefully everybody will get the shots and all that stuff or whatever, and we'll get rid of this virus, and we can go back to normal. But again, if you are tuning in, we are canceling Dragonfest for the year 2021. Again, the venue the place may not be available. Again, I had a nice talk with them yesterday. Matter of fact, this morning, I'm sorry, that was this morning. I had a nice talk with them this morning, and they said, yeah, they're probably not gonna be able to open up by then. They don't know if they can. They're planning to open up, but they don't know what's up. And it's better to be safe than people book their flight and come here, and we don't even have it. So we're gonna start posting the cancellation up. You guys are first to know. We're gonna have to cancel it for 2021, but we are looking forward to a huge 2022. We're looking forward to that, and we know it'll be a big one. But again, if some miracle happens, if Chuck Norris says, "I'm going to write you a check for 20 million," there you go. We say, well, Dragonfest is on. You hear that, Billy Blanks? You hear that? Jean Claude. Hear that, guys? Jackie Chan, come on. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Okay, just letting you guys know. Also, we are thrilled to death to have our shop now online. I'm putting up the links today, so you're going to be able to be connected to our new shop, which is in Etsy.com. I'm putting the hats on there, and then I'm going to be uploading the books and the DVDs later. Okay, but that's going to be our new shop. It is now up and running. I will finish putting the links on later today. Matter of fact, in just a few minutes, I'll put the links on, and that way people can now shop there and get the hats and help us, so that'd be pretty cool. Also, the expert class, I'm ready to upload a new expert class. It's been a few days since I uploaded a video because it just took a little longer than usual, and I'm ready to upload that. We're going to have Michelle Mano doing some Lua in our expert class, so that's going to be pretty fun, and so everybody could enjoy that. Thomas, thank you for watching. Thomas Altum is watching. We appreciate that. I'm letting this broadcast, I'm going to repeat it again for all of you new people coming on, and that way you're well aware of what's going on. I know some of you just signed on. I see you coming on. It's great. I see a lot of people coming on. That's very cool. We appreciate that. We're both live on Facebook and YouTube. And just to let you know, again, with the sadness in my heart, we are canceling Dragonfest for the year 2021. Again, the venue, the place we're going to have it, says they may not even be available to have it there, open up. May not be available to open up. They've been, shall we say, skating on thin ice, and they were told they could start opening up a few things there. They have a bowling alley attached to it and something else, ice skating rink, and they're starting to be able to open that up momentarily in the next few weeks. But and they don't know if they can open up the convention yet. There's no word on opening that up, and so they're in limbo. And it's better to have all you guys not in limbo as well. So don't book your flights. Don't book your hotel rooms. We are not going to have Dragonfest. It's better to be safe than waiting there at the door and they can't even open. So sad to say, I know I'm laughing, but I got sadness in my heart that we're not going to be able to hold Dragonfest this year. But let's be prepared for 2022. I know we said that last year, but let's be prepared for 2022 for an even bigger one. And let's hope we can get the sponsorships and everybody else to come back on board and help out the museum with Dragonfest. That's our biggest fundraiser. So Dragonfest is just a great time, and everybody has a blast there. So anyway, that's the news so far. That's what's coming out. We are thrilled to death that we're able to open. We've been open now 2 weeks. This will be our third week coming up, and we're starting to get a nice flow of people starting to come in, and that's great. So that's helping us out. We won't do our events in the back just yet. We're gonna wait till more things happen, and that way we can open up back there. excuse me, and have more people back there and have more big events. We are also restarting our signature magazines right here. Don the Dragon Wilson. There you go. There's a signed, autographed, signed copy of Karate Illustrated. And we are going to put that up for auction as soon as I end this broadcast. Let's see if I can find the article. Oh, look, there's a nice picture of Kathy Long in there. Look at Kathy Long. Great kid. Look at that. The prime of her life in the fighting. What a great fighter she was. And so, yeah, that's a nice cover of Don. And so let's see if I can find the article. There it is. So look at that. Nice picture of Don the Dragon. Don the Dragon Wilson. He is the man. Oh, that's another good picture of Don. Look at that. Oh, look how good he looks there. Very good. See Don Wilson. So anyway, we're going to put that up a bid after this broadcast. So hopefully, we can get a little bit for this nice cover of Don the Dragon Wilson. So we'll just put that out for bid for people to enjoy. And Thomas Altum hats. Yes. Yes, great hats we now have on Etsy. And again, as soon as I close this up, I'm going to put the link onto all the different pages, and that way people can purchase the hats on Etsy and all the different museum hats. Okay, we got some new ones coming in tomorrow, I think. Yeah, some new ones coming in tomorrow. Okay, and that's it. That's all the news. Anybody have any questions on anything while we're here? I know we had a whole bunch of we had a whole bunch of people sign up on here, and then the internet went down. So we're back up again. Just letting people know. Okay, any questions? Okay, and I think that's it. That's all the news. And again, guys, we'll battle it again next year for 2022 Dragonfest. Okay, so that's it. Okay, we'll talk to you later, everybody. You guys take care, and we'll talk later. Okay, bye.